Hello, welcome to the session.
Hello, good
Please
evening.
prepare your homework. Good evening. Please prepare your homework since we're going to check it right now. Practical English was your home assignment. Time to go home. And on the phone dialogue, yes? Any questions in this part, Leah? On the
No
phone, the
question.
first one. Okay, let's check dialogue number 3, please. Okay.
Three,
Hello, Daniel. How are you today?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm also quite fine. Thanks for asking. Well, please join us. We have just started checking our home task. Did you do it?
Yes.
Nice. Please prepare it. Aliyah, number 3.
Number 3, lines is busy. Or can I leave a message?
Can I leave a message? Yes, right.
I'll call back later.
I'll call back later. All right. Daniel, did you have any problems here?
No.
It is that no? Okay. I can see that Lila has joined us. Lila, good evening.
Good evening.
Haven't seen you and haven't heard you for a long time. How are things?
Okay, I'll come back.
Okay, we are glad to hear you. Well, are you ready with your homework, Lila?
No.
No? Okay, but did you watch the videos?
Yes, I watched.
Okay. Well, Daniel, please, exercise to social English. What are the correct options? Number 2.
Great news.
Great news, yes. 3.
Go first.
Mm-hmm.
Later.
Mm-hmm.
Never better.
Never better. Yes, that's right. Excellent. British and American English. I think you have learned something new, right, from this text. Well, what is the best sentence for as a summary? Which is the best sentence?
I think
Aliyah.
3.
Daniel, do you agree?
I think first.
The first one are almost exactly the same. Yes, that's right. Okay, it's number 1. Okay. Then, what about matching the words? British English with American equivalents, American English equivalents. Let's try. Number 1, Bill, it's check. Lila, try to. Number 2, chips.
Chips. Chips.
What's the American English equivalent?
What is the chips?
Chips, food, fried potatoes. Fried
Okay.
potatoes.
Snickers. Fries.
Fried potatoes, it means what?
Fries.
Fries. Yeah, fries.
Mhm.
Does everyone
Yeah.
has the same answer? Yeah, okay, good.
Yes.
Aliyah, 3, chemist.
3, pharmacy.
Pharmacy, okay. Danyar, 4.
No, first floor.
First floor, that's right. E. Lila, 5.
Lift. The subway.
No.
Oh, elevator. Elevator.
Elevator, yes, that's right. Aliyah, 6.
Mobile cell phone.
Cell phone. The next Danyar.
Petrol. Gas.
Petrol, right? Petrol.
Right.
Petrol, yes. The next Lila.
You. Line.
Toilet. Restroom.
Restroom.
Shop.
Yep.
Store.
Taxi. Cab.
Cab.
Trainer sneakers.
Underground, the underground subway, the
The
subway.
subway, yes, that's right. Okay. Did you know that before, guys? I mean, this equivalence,
Yes.
these synonyms, yes? Okay, good. Is there anything in the text that was difficult? Which words
Yeah.
did you take down and translate it? For example, obvious. Alia, what does obvious mean?
Obvious, очевидный. It's ой, на английском.
Mhm.
That's real. It's real.
Real, evident, yes? Okay,
Evident, yes.
evident. Something that can be easily understood or perceived, accepted. Okay, good. The next one. Misunderstandings. Danielle, what's that?
When
Mhm.
someone can't explain what
Mhm.
what does he want, and another one doesn't understand what first want. В общем,
What the okay.
недопонимание.
Yes, okay. When two people, yeah, don't completely understand each other, right? Don't completely,
Don't
don't
confuse.
fully understand each other. Yes, okay. Well, actually, yes, your explanation is correct. Well, I think that's it. I think that's it here. Okay, thank you. Well, now, okay. Well, dear learners, what we're gonna do right now, I would like to revise irregular verbs right now. Listen to me carefully since I'm going to tell you the verb, and you should name the past simple and past participle forms of this verb. Understand? For example, be, was, were, been. Clear?
Okay.
All right, let's begin. Lila, eat.
Be
Eat. Lila, eat.
it, ate, eaten.
Good. Alia, feel.
Feel, feel. Felt.
Daniel, catch.
Catch. Cow. Не знаю.
Okay. Ladies, could you help Daniel, please?
Кат или что-то такое.
Caught, yes.
Caught.
Yes.
Caught,
Oh.
yes. C-A-U-G-H-T. C-A-U-G-H-T. Caught.
Caught.
The next. Lila, fly.
Fly, flew, flown.
Flown, excellent. Alia, drive.
Drive, driven.
Drive. Second form is incorrect.
Driven.
Second form is incorrect. Again.
Drove, driven.
Drove. And third one?
Driven.
Driven,
driven.
right? Drive, drove, driven. Okay.
Driven.
Next. Daniel, become.
Come. Came. Come.
Become, became, become. Okay.
Become.
Lila, build.
Built, built, built.
Okay. The next, Alia, drink.
Drink, drank, drunk.
Okay. Daniel, begin.
Began.
Okay. Lila, forget.
Forget, forgot, forgotten.
Excellent. Alia, find.
Find, found.
Correct. Daniel, break.
Break, broke, broken.
Nice. Do. Lilia.
Do, did, done.
Alia, fall.
Fall, 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 fall,
Fall off the bike, for example. He was cycling and suddenly he fall off the bike. Fall. Fall.
fall, fallen. Что-то такое, не помню, что там.
Okay, guys, please
Да?
help us. Help Alia. Fall.
Fell, fallen.
Well, fallen. Okay. And the last one, who's the next? Daniel, you bring,
Bring, brought, brought.
brought. Yes, that's right. Thank you. Well, tell me please, dear learners, when do you use past participles? Past participles, when do you use?
Participle.
That's when we use
Mhm.
present perfect.
Present perfect, excellent. That's number one situation. And what about one more?
А, это voice, passive voice.
Passive voice, yes, that's right. Very good. So we use past participles when we make up present perfect sentences and when we produce sentences with a passive voice. Excellent. Today, dear learners, you're gonna also learn that we use past participles when we produce past perfect tense. So this is our grammar focus for today. Past perfect, new tense for you, okay? Well, and this tense is started in the context of strange but true stories. You see, these are actually real stories. They sometimes sound awkward, hilarious, but in fact, they are true, completely true. Well, you can see there are four stories, okay? Australia, England, Italy, and Sweden. And what's the topic of this article, Lilia?
What's the topic? News around the world. Here is our selection of last week's true stories.
Yes, that's right. Well, your job is read these stories, look at the pictures carefully, and then we will have to complete the gaps. Can you see? There are some gaps, okay? Using these prompts. Using these prompts. Okay, so now let's read the text, skip the gaps, okay? Later you will get back to them. Well, let's begin reading Australia. Alia, please.
Australia. On Sunday early in the morning, some swimmers were having a swim in an outdoor swimming pool which was very close to the sea. The swimmers were very surprised when suddenly the pool assistants started shouting, "Get out of the water, quickly!" The swimmers immediately go out. Then they realized that there was a shark at the other end. Fortunately, none of the swimmers were hurt, and the shark was caught in a net and put back into the sea.
Okay, now let's get back to some words. For example, this one,
Realized.
realized. Yeah, realized. This one,
Fortunately.
fortunately, fortunately. This one,
Put back.
put back, not pot. Yes, something like that. Put back,
Okay.
put back. Okay, now just scan the text once again and feel free to ask me questions. Pay attention, there are some specific phrases like an outdoor swimming pool. This is an outdoor swimming pool. However, all of you know that sometimes there are indoor swimming pools, yeah? Indoor. So it means крытый и открытый. Outdoor swimming pool. And if it's inside the building, we usually say indoor swimming pool. Well,
А,
uh-huh.
Net. Net это сеть, что ли?
Yes, that's right. It's a
М.
net. Well, can we move on? England. Lilia, please, England.
Mhm. Security guards at Stansted's airport were amazed when they saw a dog getting off a train and walking on its own towards the airport terminal. They caught the dog and took it to the police. Thanks to a microchip in its neck, they discovered that its name was Diesel, and that it belonged to a woman called Sarah Chapman, who lived in London, 50 kilometers away. Sarah had gone on holiday for a few days and had left Diesel with some friends. It had then got on a train and had traveled 50 kilometers to Stansted Airport, changing trains on the way. Sarah said, I'm sure Diesel went to the airport to look for me.
Okay. What's this, Lilia?
Microchip,
I.
a microchip.
Microchip. Yes, that's right. And I think it's diesel, not diesel. Okay, diesel,
Diesel.
diesel. Yeah. Well, is everything clear about that?
Towards.
Towards. It means moving towards. So in order to get, in order to reach. Ага, по направлению. Towards, it means по направлению. Yes, this is a phrase I think you also should pay attention to. Thanks to, right? Thanks to. Sometimes we say due to, but in this case, yeah,
Belonged.
belonged, belonged.
Belonged.
For example, belonged,
Belong.
belonged. For
Ага,
example, this is my phone. It belongs to me. This is my phone. It belongs to me. This is your phone. It belongs to you. You own it. Okay.
belonged.
Belong to, always belong to someone. All right. Well, Italy. Dania.
А тут не видно. вверх. Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
An Italian man who was in prison for stealing was freed early from prison on the condition that he promised to live with his parents and at their house. But after a week he arrived at his local police station and said, "Please arrest me again." Guido Beneventi, 30,
Mm-hmm.
told the police, "My parents spent all their time telling me to do housework. It was like being a child again."
Yeah, okay. It's a funny story. Okay, any blocking vocabulary here in this text?
Uh, freed.
Freed. To be was freed. So it's a passive voice.
Все,
Then
я
you
понял.
to
От
be
слова
freed.
free, да? Типа
Yes, to
освобожден.
free. That's right. And look at this phrase, on the condition that he was freed from prison on the condition that he promised to live with his parents. What does on the condition mean?
По причине?
При
На условии.
условии.
При
Yes,
условии.
при условии. On the condition. Memorize it. On the condition that something.
Ну, остальное понятно,
Yes,
да.
okay. And just the last one. Yeah, please finish reading.
Sweden. Airport works in the luggage area at Arlanda Airport in Sweden were surprised to see an old lady sitting on the luggage belt next to her suitcase. She had put her luggage on the belt and then had sat down on the belt herself. As spokesman at Stockholm's Arlanda Airport said, unfortunately, she did not understand when she was given checking instructions. She got on the belt together with her bag. Luckily, it wasn't a long ride, only a few meters.
Meters. Only a few meters. What's this word, Alia?
Works.
Why works? What about this
Work.
suffix?
Now works. Рабочие.
But when you say works, there is suffix er. Why do you ignore it?
Workers. Yes.
Workers, right? Workers.
Workers.
Workers, right? Okay, workers. All
Okay,
right.
workers.
And this word?
Unfortunately.
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 Well,
Workers.
for example, on the belt. Yes, I guess you know this word. Had put your luggage on the belt. This is a belt. Okay, this is a belt, luggage belt. Okay. Well, is everything clear about this?
Yes.
Now, just let's get back to the task. As I have told you, you have to, oops, okay, you have to complete the gaps. So here are the sentences. Let's begin with the first one. Australia. So which sentence is the best here? Danya, please look at the context and try to choose one.
No, second. A large wave
Uh-huh.
had carried the shark into the pool during the night.
Yes, that's right. Okay, good. The next one, Lilia, England. Oh, Lilia has left us. Alia, please here. Lilia, are you here? From time to time you disappear. Lilia, can you hear me?
Yes, my internet isn't good. Internet isn't good. Yes,
I see, I
I
see.
hear.
Okay.
I'm here now.
Please. The text about England. Choose the best sentence, 3 or 4.
Best sentence.
Yes, complete the gap using one of these sentences, 3 or 4.
I
Данияр, Алия, can you
okay.
hear me? Меня слышно?
Yes,
Within the
yes.
dog
Меня
has
слышно, да?
eaten one
Окей,
of
значит, понятно. Мгм.
the four. Four is true.
Yes, correct. It's
It's
number
right.
4. Good. The next one, Aliyah,
Can you
Italy.
hear me?
Yes, yes, Lila, yes. Your sentence is correct. Your choice is correct.
Italy, number 5. He had said that he couldn't live with
Mhm.
his mother and father for another day.
Yes, that's right. Good. And then yeah, the last one.
Uh-huh. The woman had got confused at the check-in desk.
Yes, absolutely right. Very good. Thank you very much. Nice. Well, now, could you please, dear learners, just make up, for example, you, Aliyah, read the text about Australia. Okay, please, could you please make up 2 sentences, about this story? Okay, 2 questions, not sentences, but 2 questions based on that story. Okay, the next one. Well, Lila, is she here? Lila, can you hear me? Okay, Lila?
Yes, yes.
Lila, please. You have to make
I'm
2
here. Yes.
questions. You have to make 2 questions based on this story, England. Okay? 2 questions. And then you, Italy. 2 questions. And then we will ask and answer. All right? Be careful
Okay.
about the structure. Well, I hope everyone is ready.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now let's ask and answer each other. Aliya, please ask your first question. And you guys, Lila and Danya, please respond to Aliya's questions, okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What happened in a swimming pool which was very close to the sea in Australia?
Mm,
So, okay, it's a very expanded question. Would you like one of your colleagues to retell the story or what? Aliya, it's a very expanded question. What happened? You mean the full story or what?
Okay. Yes. Oh,
Okay,
коротко.
can anyone answer? Danya? Uh-huh.
Если кратко,
Да, это сейчас будет полностью пересказ, но у нас это предусмотрено чуть позже. Алия, can you change your question, please? Something
What did
narrow.
what did they do with Shaq?
they caught the shark in a net and put back into the sea.
Correct, Alia?
Yes, correct.
And one more question.
Who did see who did see a shark? The shark.
Pool assistants saw a shark.
Yes.
Correct,
Swim.
Alia? Correct, yes?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. However, the second question was a little bit incorrect, but you didn't start it. You haven't started it yet. You said who did see? Who not did see, but who saw? Такой тип вопросов мы еще с вами не изучали. Чуть-чуть дальше он пойдет, называется subject questions. Так как у нас вопрос идет к подлежащему, кто увидел, поэтому глагол did глагол вспомогательный did нам не нужен. То есть, когда мы задаем вопрос «кто», да, подлежащему, кто сделал, что, например, что висит на стене, да, то есть вопрос к подлежащему, вспомогательный глагол не нужен. Так, это будем дальше изучать. Who saw the shark? Who saw the shark? Okay, thank you. The next, Lilia. Sorry, Lilia, your questions, England?
Я нету. Она вышла.
Yes, Daniel, please, you.
Так. First question. What is Stiller's name?
Please
Repeat.
repeat, please.
What is Stiller's name?
Stiller's name?
Yes.
Stiller's name is Guido Beneventi.
It's better to say thief than thief. Okay? Stealer, so to steal, but we usually say a person who steals is a thief. All right?
Thief.
Thief.
Okay. Thief. Я думал stealer.
No, it's not stealer. Yes, okay. Although it seems that we can add er suffix like worker. No, you see, it doesn't work here. Okay, unfortunately. Yes.
Типа как Grand Theft Auto.
Okay. Yeah, THIEF, thief.
Okay.
Yes, the next. Number 2.
Number 2. Why? What did he promised promise to prisoner.
He promised to live with his parents at their house.
Right? Dimyat.
Yes, yes.
Yes, right. Okay, good. Lila is here. Lila?
Yes, yes,
Uh-huh.
I'm here.
Oh, yeah, just like appear and disappear from time to time.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, it's okay. Please, England, questions based on that text.
Mhm. How can the police found the owner of the dog?
Is it the question about the present, Lilia? Because
Present?
you're asking, yes, you are asking
Um,
how can the police? So are you
how
asking about the
could
present? Yes, that's right. How could?
Police found a microchip in its neck. They discovered that its woman called Sarah Chapman.
Stop. Its name was Diesel, right?
Diesel, and that is
Diesel
belonged
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 belonged.
to a woman called Sarah Chapman.
Since it's a word belong, you don't say belongs, right? Belong. Look, belong. So when we add ed, we say belonged. Okay, belong, long, belonged. Okay. Yes. And the second question, Lilian?
where had Diesel went? No, where had Diesel gone? Then
Uh,
what?
uh-huh.
What was the way?
Mhm.
Uh, w- of the dog of the Diesel? Where
Mhm.
did he go?
Attempt number 3. Well, then we need
Where
some
did Diesel go?
clarity. Where did Diesel go? Where did Diesel go? Mm, hmm Okay.
Diesel went
hmm
to the airport to look for Sarah.
Sarah, yeah. Lila, is it the correct answer?
Мгм.
Okay.
А,
Okay.
можно
Mhm.
спросить, да?
Yes, sure.
It had then got on a train
Вот
and
это
had
структура,
traveled
которую мы будем
the
изучать
past
сейчас. Это past perfect. Да.
past participle.
Это
Past
past
perfect.
perfect. Past perfect.
Мгм.
Да. Это past perfect. И сейчас мы с вами как раз разберем, почему вот здесь было past perfect, почему
Мгм.
не past simple. Ага. Okay. Так. So that's all, right? That's all. Well, now it's high time to present you the new grammar. Well, let's do it this way. I won't explain anything to you from the very beginning. I would just like to show you 2 sentences. Look, A and B. Let's read them linear.
Then they realized that there was a shark at the other end. A
Yes.
large,
And
uh,
uh-huh.
a large wave had carried the shark into the pool during the night.
Yes, all right. Which form is that realized?
Past simple.
It's a past simple form. So, and it depicts the action which happened in the past. Single completed action in the past. Agree?
Yes.
And from my explanation and introduction, you have already learned that this is a new form for you to study, and this is the past perfect tense. Tell me, please, guys, look at it carefully and tell me, please, what's the basic structure of the past perfect tense? What does it consist of? Which parts does it
Mm,
consist of?
Consist of
Mhm.
object
At
or,
and
subject.
the third form.
Had, right? Plus the past participle or past participle, in other words, is called the third form of the verb, right? The third form of the verb. So this is the basic structure of the past perfect tense. Okay, now look at these two sentences carefully. And tell me, please, which action happened first, A or B?
A happened first.
Really? According, if we put,
Oh,
for
no, no, no,
example,
no,
these
no. B,
events.
B, 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 B.
Okay. So did you change your mind because I said really, or because you guessed? Then you have. Okay.
Потому что я тупанул.
Окей, окей, so чуть-чуть вперед, слово вылетело, да, вперед, чем... So, okay, this is the timeline, and if we put these two events into the correct logical order, we get what? That firstly, a large wave had carried the shark, right? And then people who discovered that shark, they realized that they realized and found this shark at the other end. Okay? Well, in other words, past perfect tense describes the action that happened earlier, all right, than the past simple action.
Okay.
And if we get back to this text, look, Lydia asked me about that. Now, let's, why, for example, here, Sarah had gone on holiday for a few days and had left Diesel with some friends. It had then got on a train and had traveled 50 kilometers, blah, blah, blah. Why past perfect tense is used here? Because these actions happened before they saw, I mean, when these security guards saw this dog getting off a train. You see, these, everything, all these actions, they happened earlier than before security guards found out that dog. Okay? Then you can ask me, well, teacher, why then can't we just use past simple tense? For example, past simple here, past simple here, because past simple actions, they describe past simple tense describes actions which happen one by another. You see, one by one. For example, she woke up in the morning, she had a cup of coffee, she left for work, etc. You see, they happened one by one. Okay? However, the past perfect tense gives us a chance to appeal to something, to actions which happened earlier than, for example, past simple situation. Okay, for example, you use past simple tense, and suddenly, for example, you introduce or implement the past perfect tense into your speech. And so listeners suddenly understand that you are talking about actions that preceded, предшествовали all those past simple situations. Okay,
Mhm.
now, if there are still some questions, now look at this. Okay, you can see there is a sentence. Lilia, can you read, please? Lilia? Okay, Lilia, I can't hear you. Alia, please.
I opened the door and I saw
Yes.
that
I can't hear you.
Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Well, Alia has already started reading. Okay, Lila, let's listen. Uh-huh. Alia.
I opened the door and I saw that someone had left a note.
Note, note. Yeah,
Note.
O, because there is E. That's why we say O, like in the alphabet O. Well,
Okay. Note.
look at this timeline. Okay, this is the timeline. And if we put these actions in the correct logical order, we get what? Since it's the past perfect action, it means that it happened first. It happened earlier. So, firstly, someone had left a note. Then I opened the door and I saw it. Okay? That's the sequence of the past actions. For example, I couldn't find my sandwich because someone had eaten it. One more. Oops, okay. I couldn't have my sandwich because someone had eaten it. Now, tell me please, if we put these two actions, couldn't have and had eaten, what happened first?
Someone had eaten
Yeah,
sandwich.
someone had eaten my sandwich first. And then sometime later, I couldn't find it. And that's why I couldn't have it. Okay? That's what it means.
Okay.
Although in the sentence, okay, you can see that this action goes first, but it doesn't mean that it happened first. All right? So it
Yes.
goes first, it goes second, but it doesn't mean that this happened first and this happens second. No, you should pay attention to tenses. Past perfect means it happened earlier. Okay, how do we form it? It's quite easy. We use basic form had plus past participle. Had worked, and sometimes contractions might be used. Okay, I'd worked, they'd worked. Okay, negative forms, hadn't, had not worked, full form, hadn't worked, contracted form. Questions, had plus subject plus worked. Answer, yes, no, subject, had not, or hadn't. Be careful, sometimes students mistake apostrophe D with, for example, just memorize that apostrophe D may stand for would and had, not only had, but also would. Be careful. For example, if you see the sentence, if if I, for example, did more sports, I'd be healthier. So in this case, apostrophe D stands for what? Would or had?
Or would.
Would, because according to the
Would.
rule, this is the second conditional and it means would. Okay, that's what I mean. Okay, you just have to pay attention to the structure, basic structure. Okay. Is everything clear?
Yes.
All right, very good, very good. Now then, let's do some practice. Match the sentence halves. Okay, just I think it's not really difficult. Just A and B. On your own, guys, please. In the first task, you have to match the halves. Okay, 6 halves, 6 endings. And in B, we have to put verbs in the past simple and past perfect. Okay, let's read the example here. Daniel.
We didn't get a table in the restaurant because we hadn't booked.
Yes, so we didn't do that first, and as a result, we didn't get it. Okay, this happened
Okay.
first, this happened second. Well, there are 13 sentences. You have maybe 10, 12 minutes, please work. Good luck. Are you finishing, class?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Need some more time?
Yes, finished.
Okay, finished. Lilia has finished. Alia, did you finish? Okay, let's start checking then. Number one. Lilia, please go ahead.
Number 1 is G.
Mhm, correct. Number two, Daniel?
D.
Yes. Alia, three.
3A.
Lilia?
The 4 is F.
Mhm. Nihat?
E.
And Alia,
It's
six.
B.
B. Yes, that's right. Well, did you experience any troubles when completing this task?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, it was quite easy, yeah? Okay, what about the second? What about the second? Number one, Alia.
Number 1. I didn't recognize uh, Caroline
Mhm.
because she had changed a lot.
Yes, correct. Number two, Daniel.
My friend phoned to tell me
Mhm.
that I had left my wallet in his car.
Yes, correct. Lila, three.
When I turned on the radio, the news had already finished.
Fine. Four, Alia.
She didn't lend me the DVD because she hadn't watched it yet.
Mhm. Five, Daniel.
The bar had closed by the time we arrived.
Mhm. Six, Lila.
When we got home, we saw that somebody had broken the kitchen window.
Okay. Seven, Alia.
Luckily, it stopped snowing when we had left work.
So it means firstly we had left work, and then it's not, oh, by the time we left work, it had stopped snowing.
Значит, когда они закончили работу, потом уже...
Luckily, Alia, luckily. You see, luckily, it means, think about the meaning, подумайте о смысле, о значении самого предложения. Здесь все как бы подсказки есть у вас. Luckily, это что
Счастье.
значит luckily? Окей. К счастью, что?
К счастью, остановился снегопад, когда мы закончили работу. Тогда luckily had stopped snowing when
It had stopped snowing when we
left work.
left work. Yes, because you see, according to the meaning, здесь по смыслу, как бы, ну, понятно, да, о чем они, чему радуются. Luckily, it had stopped snowing. Lilia and Danyar, do you have the same answers or just you've made a mistake here?
I made a
Mm.
mistake.
You made a mistake, Danyar, you?
I wrote correct.
Okay, nice. I can't say that is totally incorrect if you say if you use different tenses, I mean, here, for example, stopped snowing, but according to the message, yes, according to the message, we can say luckily. That means, yeah, they're happy. They didn't get, they didn't get snowed, right? То есть они радуются тому, что они не попали под снег. Да, к счастью, он закончился раньше. Okay. Yes, thank you very much. Good. Молодцы. Справились. Good. Well, should I explain anything else? I mean, in terms of grammar past perfect. Any other questions left? Вот иногда
Да.
бывают ситуации, когда очень, как это вам правильно объяснить, когда очень тонкая грань между past perfect и past simple. Давайте еще один пример вам покажу. For example, when we, oh, okay, no, sorry. We didn't watch a film because it had finished. Well, we didn't watch a film because it had finished. For example, you went to the cinema, right? And after that, you say, we didn't watch a film because it had finished. So, what does it mean? It had finished before you came, right?
Yes.
And you came a little bit later and didn't have a chance to watch it. Agree? Now, look at this sentence. We just let me think. We didn't watch. I think we should change here. We couldn't. Чуть-чуть поменяем. We couldn't watch. And here we couldn't watch a film because it finished. What's the difference between the first sentence and the second sentence? Dear learners, can you explain? Anyone?
I think nothing different.
Nothing is different.
It finished. It had finished. I think it had finished that it means before finished.
All right. So it finished before we came, right? For example, to the cinema.
Yes.
Right? What
Yes.
about this?
This means that it just finished. Yes.
Yes. Okay. And do we emphasize, for example, in this sentence, we emphasize that this action happened first, right? Okay, it was over, completely over, right? Полностью было завершено. Then this action happened, right? So it happened first and it happened second. And what about this sentence? Do we emphasize that one action happened earlier rather than another one? Or there is no highlighting on this fact? No. We can see two actions in the past simple tense, and it means they happened one by one. По сути, эти два действия, они произошли друг за другом. Okay? Они, по сути, могли даже произойти вот в таком порядке. То есть мы пришли, и только, возможно, какую-то конечную часть фильма увидели титры, for example, we could see only cast, right, titles, but we couldn't see the full film because it finished. То есть они произошли друг за другом. Подчеркиваю еще раз, past simple actions, they usually happen one by one in a sentence. Whereas if you use the past perfect tense, it highlights that one action happened and was completely over before another action happened. Okay? You sound puzzled. Звучите как-то не уверенно. Здесь все понятно?
Yes.
Yes.
Окей. Даниар?
Ну, да, вроде понятно. Ну,
Окей.
как бы, не как сказать. В
Ага.
общем, если вам нужно кого-то ввести в заблуждение, лучше два past simple использовать,
Ну,
чтобы
в
он не
общем,
понял, в какой последовательности.
окей. В любом случае, если вы будете past simple использовать в одном предложении несколько действий past simple, то это показывает, что они проходили друг за другом. Ну, то есть, как бы нет акцента на том, что какое-то действие сначала завершилось, а потом произошло другое, да? Тогда как past perfect у нас всегда идет прям такое выделение, да, акцент
Ну
на
да,
том, что
четко.
оно завершилось, да, вперед. Вот оно было как основа послужило тому, да, чтобы произошло действие в past simple tense. Вот, окей. Well, good. Now, let me ask you some questions. You can see there are 5 sentences, dear learners. Could you please complete them in your own words using the past perfect tense? Okay, ready? For example, Lilia, the first one.
When I got to the check-in desk, I suddenly realized that I hadn't bought something.
Check-in desk.
Check-in desk. Это же...
What's check-in desk? Lilia, you forgot what check-in desk is. It's about airport.
Okay. I
Check-in desk.
suddenly realized that
Mhm.
I hadn't taken my passport.
Okay, yes, that I hadn't taken my passport. That's right. Good. The second one, Aliyah.
When we arrived back from our holiday, we found that no, not idea.
Absolutely no idea. Take your time, think it over. When we arrived back from our holiday, we found what? We found that. Daniel, we found that. Help us, please.
Что же, found that our house had robbed.
Passive voice. Had.
Had?
Mhm.
Так, чуть-чуть по-другому, да.
You see, yes, to be plus past participle, right? To be plus past participle. Now, to be in the past perfect. House had.
To be, had. House had
Mm-hmm.
had been
Uh-huh.
robbed.
Robbed. Yes, nice, you did it. Our house had been robbed. Past perfect passive. You see,
Да, я
such a
понял.
difficult, such difficult
А ты
structure. Okay,
вначале
good.
сказал, как будто бы дом сам себя ограбил, типа.
Had robbed. Как будто он сделал
Кого-то
это
ограбил,
действие.
да.
Да, okay. That's
Я
right,
все понял.
definitely. Yeah, okay, good. Number 3. Alia, can you try?
When the film started, I realized immediately that I hadn't turned off my mobile phone.
I hadn't. Come again?
I hadn't turned
Turned off
my
my
mobile phone.
mobile phone. Okay, the situation is at the cinema, right? Okay, good. The next one, and 4. Lilia.
I couldn't answer any of the exam questions because I had been absent all the time.
Had been upset. Absent. Yes, sorry. Absent. Okay. Absent all the time. Okay, good.
Absent. Absent.
Absent. Lilia?
Mhm.
Is that right?
Absent.
Okay, good. The next one. Dania, keep working.
We spent 20 minutes in the car park looking for the car because we couldn't remember when we had parked our car.
When or where, Dania?
Or where?
Where we had parked. You may say where we had parked it. Yes?
It.
Okay,
Yes,
the car. Yes, that's good. That's good. Nice.